side.
Hello guys, it's Tiger1286 again, and today I'm back here on the NightOwl fan server. It's Sunday after Thanksgiving weekend, and I just got back from visiting some friends and family, so if you haven't seen a video from me in a few days, that's why. As you can see, there's been some more things that have gone on at spawn here. We've got this thing over here. I think Micronique is building it. It's like some sort of parkour course, but I've just taken to calling it like the giant floating Rubik's Cube in the sky. I was planning on doing a prank where I was going to just like put all the colors on each of their specific sides and just solve the Rubik's Cube. But I decided that that might take a little long and he might not be too happy with something like that. But yeah, so there's some more news on this particular server at least. So Micronique, or not Micronique, he's the one that built that. Marticus Gar, the guy that that I introduced you guys to last episode, he went a little bit crazy in between the two, and a couple days after I recorded that, and he basically blew up all of spawn and burned down things, and it was pretty crazy, pretty terrible. And so he got kicked off the server for griefing and whatnot. I'm still not entirely sure why he flipped out like that. He seemed like a pretty relaxed guy. I was really surprised. He was one of the few people that I got to know a little bit on the server, just because of time zones and such. But yeah, it was very strange. So Vert loaded up a backup, so everything was fine in that. But he was the first person on my board, so his name got taken down. So yeah, that's what's new with that. But anyways, what I'm going to do today, it may seem a little boring, a little simple, but it's something that needs to be done. So we added this part onto our house last episode, and I really like it a lot. It's very cool. It's got a nice overlooking of spawn and stuff. And I had mentioned that I kind of wanted to get rid of this steel back here because the guy hasn't been on in ages. I feel bad about taking it down, but on one hand, but on the other, it's like he hasn't been here. It's kind of not the most prettiest thing in the world, and it's right where I would like to do some more building. So I'm going to do some tearing of this down, and I'll just talk to you guys while I do that. Alright, so what has happened over the weekend? Well, like I said, I went over to my family in Kansas City to just celebrate Thanksgiving with them and stuff. Met up with some of my cousins, had a good time, played some Call of Duty with them. Messed around with the PS4 a little bit. One of my cousins, he pre-ordered it a while back, and so he was able to get it. And I played Battlefield a little bit, and the graphics on that game are incredible. If you haven't checked that out, just go look at it. That's a game that if you like first-person shooters, you're going to want to get, whether you're a Call of Duty guy or not. Personally, I've always had a thing for Call of Duty, but that game is just, it's ridiculous. I did terrible at it, I'm not going to lie. I probably got like 4 kills just because I wasn't used to the whole deal of it, but it was beautiful the whole time I was playing it. But yeah, some other things that have gone on. I've gotten a few more requests from people to join Diamond Realms. I'm still going over that. Brio, I'm still trying to get in touch with him. We had a little bit of a conversation the other day, but he was feeling sick or something, so he wasn't able to actually talk. But he got a new mic the other day, so I think tomorrow, Monday that is, we are going to have a bit of a conversation to sort of see if he would be a good fit for the server and whatnot. So yeah, another person that had contacted me was what was his name? It was a friend of Brio's from some server that they had played on before. He's from Ireland. What was his name? Stashy, I think. Stashy Hunger Games or something like that. He was interested, and then he sort of decided against joining, I think. I'm not sure. He may still be interested, but I can't. I've been out of town, so I haven't really been able to communicate with him too much. I've sort of left the handling of that to Wisecracker in my absence. But yes. Let's see. What else is there to talk about? Oh yeah, today I went to Best Buy after I got home and went out, and my car was in the shop. The brakes were a little bit off, so I went and picked up my car from the shop and went directly to Best Buy and got myself Legend of Zelda: A Link Between Worlds. Part of that decision was because I'm a fan of Legend of Zelda, and then the other part of that is I've just heard so many good things about this game, and normally I would pass up on like the handheld versions of console games because they typically aren't as good, but that seems to not be the case with this one this time around, and so I picked it up. I've yet to play it. It's something I'm probably gonna do a little bit after I finish recording this episode, but I can't wait to look forward to that. I know that the Vert is planning to do an LP on that game on the 3DS. That's what it's played on, so I can't really do an LP on it because I don't have a capture device built into my 3DS, and I'm not entirely sure how to get one. I mean, I'm sure I could get one. It just depends on whether or not you guys would be interested in seeing an LP of that game or not. But as it is right now, I don't have enough viewers to really invest a whole lot of money into getting a whole nother, like a 3DS. It's pretty expensive. But if you guys are really intent on seeing a series like that on a handheld game, there's a couple games that I could do on it, like Pokemon or whatever. Maybe Kingdom Hearts Dream Drop Distance, that was a good one. Games like that that are good for handhelds would be, I think, a fun LP. But you'll have to tell me what you think about that. Let's see. Let's see what else I can talk about. Oh yeah, the NightOwl server. I'm not a member of that, but I keep in touch with it and stuff. I mean, obviously I do. I'm a fan of the server, which is why I'm on here. But the guy that lived right there, he was not a member until about a few days ago, actually. Apparently, I don't think he even put in an application. Apparently, I was watching his video. He was kind of just like, what the F just happened to me? Why am I on the server? He was on Skype, and he got a message from Vert that was just like simply the IP of the server. So I thought that was kind of funny. It was like, I'm not sure how old he is. I think he's probably 17 or 18, something along those lines. So maybe there's a chance of me getting back on the server, or on that server, I don't know. But for right now, I'm going to continue up with this series. I'm not hopeful, because he said it was it was just like an exception to the general law. But yeah, so that's interesting, strange things going on there. Alright, so we've got this taken down. I think I'm going to leave the chests here, at least for a little while, so I can make sure that if he does come back, his stuff is still here. Because I don't want to completely rob him and stuff. And I apologize if anyone watches this video and they're offended by the fact that I took that down. It's just, it was right here, and I'm planning to do some building in this area around my house here. And it was kind of in the way. Alright, so we've got that taken down. Now, let's see what else we can do today. Give me a few minutes to think about what else we've got time for. Alright, so these roads right here are kind of new to spawn, so I kind of wanted to, I already had this dark oak planks here, so I think these are spruce. Yeah, these are spruce. So I figured that it might be good to sort of incorporate these sort of rails to them, like they have over here. Although these are half slabs, so I might want to. I think I'm going to replace all of these with the half slabs so that I can make it more what's the word, uniform, I suppose you would say. Yeah, so while I'm taking this down, I can talk about some more things. So I've been more busy lately than I was over the summer, so my videos have sort of become a little less frequent than they usually have been. I've only been able to post a couple videos a week and stuff, but I'm gonna try and sort of start posting more regularly again. It's gonna be hard at first, but I think that if I give myself enough time to make a video, like if I give myself planned schedule of when I'm going to do what, then I think I can pull it off, giving you guys a bit, like maybe like 3 or 4 videos a week instead of like 1 or 2. So yeah, I hope that I can get that going pretty soon here, but if I can't, then it just means that my schedule is just too busy. Because if you don't know, I am in high school, so I do have a lot of work that I have to do for school and whatnot. I also play guitar and piano, so those are things that I like to keep up on. Gotta practice, keep your skills up to date. Maybe sometime I'll play some stuff for you. Maybe during a live stream or something. Oh, and speaking of live streams, that's some more news that I need to share with you guys. This Thursday, this Thursday, on the Diamond Realm server, we are going to finally be taking down the dragon. I think everyone is open that day, so that's the best day that we've had in quite some time for something like the dragon fight. It's something that a lot of people on the server have been wanting to do for quite a while now, and they've been getting impatient and whatnot, so I figured it was time. So me, Wise, and a couple other people have decided that Thursday is the day. So if any of you Diamond Realms guys see this and haven't heard that yet, just know that that's this Thursday. You're gonna need to bring at least one of the Ender Eyes as a donation for the portal, and some good armor and stuff for fighting the dragon. He's not too difficult, but you don't want to die and stuff. Yeah, and that's going to be at probably around 4:30 or so U.S. Central Time. That's when I plan to start my stream. I'm going to be streaming it through YouTube, so you guys can see it live and stuff and be more of a part of it. And then if I were to just record it regularly. But yeah, that's news on the Diamond Realm server. Alright, so we've got that path done there. I like it. It's a little plain, these paths, but I think they work. I think they work okay. These anvils, they've been floating on this enchanting table like for so long. I think I know how they did it though, and I want to test that. I want to test that out before we end the episode today. It's going to be a short episode, I think, and it's a pretty talky one, but I just wanted to give you guys an update of what's sort of going on both on my series and such. But yeah, so let's make us an anvil real quick. I need one more iron, don't I? Yeah. Okay. So this is a trick that I think I saw one of the guys do. I wasn't sure if I saw it correctly, but if I did, then this is pretty funny trick. I need to let's see if I can find a there's Brio right now. Hello. How are you? I need to interview him. Alright, so Yeah, these flowers, these 2 high flowers. There's this glitch where you can take them and you can plant them on the ground. That's not the glitch, by the way. You can plant flowers. That's okay. But you can plant these flowers on the ground, put an anvil on top, and break the flower, and the anvil just stays there. It doesn't fall, doesn't do anything, just floats there. Now, I'm not sure. I think he probably put a dirt and then the flower and then there to get it that high, but it's very strange. I'm curious if you update it, if it decides to fall. It does. Okay, so that's interesting. Very interesting. I have an idea. Let's go see if we can find someone. Alright, guys, so I've got a plan. So, Brio here is right there. He's right there. He doesn't see me, so I want to see if I can get him with this. No, that was a terrible throw. Oh, that was so bad. Oh, man. Well, it was worth a try. But that's one way to go for those anvil kills, is just have them completely floating there like that. Oh, man. I should have looked where I was placing it. I just kind of put it out there. But yeah. There's my anvil, I think, in my tree. Yeah. Alright, hey, Super Cherry Dude's in the call now. I wanted to introduce you guys to him real quick. This is one of my buds on the server. Did you see me try and drop the anvil on Brio?
No, I didn't. I logged on just too late.
Yeah, it was a fail. You didn't miss anything. I hit my tree instead. But, yeah, I tried to use the flower thing. I had the anvil completely floating in the sky, or, dang it. I had it,
yeah, the flower, yeah.
Like,
I did that here.
Do that deal, and it keeps it floating like that.
All the gravel here was floating at one point because I did that.
Oh! I almost got him a little bit. My anvil's pretty damaged. Oh, man. So what's up with you on the server?
I've been extremely bored, not having anything to do.
Really?
I killed my horse just a little while ago.
Oh, did you?
Yeah. He was named Mr. Ozzy.
Nice, nice. So I see you've got your Christmas skin on.
Yes.
Nice. Is that a cherry inside of your shirts?
Yes.
Very cool, very cool.
He normally has dreadlocks.
Really?
Yeah.
Nice, nice.
I have the normal skin for this and this one.
Really? What does that look like? Is it just a cherry with dreadlocks?
Nah, he's wearing like a green monk's robe. I was sort of trying to make it look like a fighter, but it ended up looking like a monk. I still like it though.
Very cool, very cool. So what did you do for Thanksgiving?
Ate food.
Ate food.
That's like everyone else.
That's a good thing to do. Did you go visit family?
Nah, family visited me.
Cool, cool. Was the extended family all come in, or?
Nah, just my cousins.
Nice. See, every year for me, our family, we go up to Kansas City, where two of my, I guess, aunts and uncles live with their sons and daughters, my cousins. And my whole extended family, we pretty much go up there, and we have a Thanksgiving dinner, and I play video games with my guy cousins, and it's a pretty good time.
My cousin let me his Call of Duty Ghosts in Battlefield 4.
Nice.
That's fun.
Nice.
I can't get Call of Duty Ghosts to install though. I have Battlefield installed.
Oh, do you?
Yeah.
Do you have PS4 or PS3?
I'm getting a PS4. I have the Xbox 360.
I see. Have you played the PS4 yet?
No.
I got a little bit of a chance to do so over the weekend. It was pretty good, pretty impressive.
Oh, how are those diamond pants treating you?
Pretty good. Thanks for giving them to me.
Yeah, 5 diamonds at
that.
NB's shop.
Nice. That's they were 5 diamonds?
Yeah.
But it takes 7 diamonds to make a pair of pants.
I know. But see, he also has he also had horse stuff in his shop too.
Mm-hmm.
I bought 3 of them for 1 diamond each. So
Alright. Cool,
I gave
cool.
him 8 diamonds
Where's NB's shop?
right at the end of the path.
Oh, this. This is new. I
Yeah.
didn't even notice this.
Wow.
Yeah, it's sort of blended into the rest of Spawn. Oh, what's this? Efficiency 1. Meh. Does he have any, like, fortune picks? That's something
I don't
I
think
could
so.
use.
I have a fortune 2 pick, but it's in my under chest.
Mm-hmm. Yeah, I
Or no, my
lost
equipment chest.
some of my
Sorry.
stuff earlier. Oh, what? Oh, Brio. Oh, yeah, you're right. Brio. He had the spider cow skin for a while there. I was teasing him about it the other day while I was interviewing him. But
It's like chicken bowling.
yeah, they kind of float there. It's funny.
And they stack eventually.
Mm-hmm. Well, it was nice to meet you. So, guys, this is going to be the end of the episode here. During this series, I plan to introduce you to a lot of the people on the server and a lot of the Night Owl guys and a lot of the Night Owl fans, just so you can sort of get a sense of the atmosphere of the server and what it's like. So, yeah, I think that'll be fun. So, say bye, Cherry.
See you later.
And I will see you guys probably on Diamond Realms episode next. So I will see you there. Bye-bye.
Bullseye.